A very fresh good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to our annual fiesta. I am Nijaha Paroveti Garna, Lagu Chait Sam, Udar Charitana Tu, Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam.
That is mine, this is his. Say the small minded, the wise believe that the entire world is a family. A very warm welcome and heartiest greetings to one and all present today in the courtyard of Joseph and Mary Public School to grace the first physical gala event, our annual day 2022 after the pandemic.
This is a cold yet lovely evening, isn't it, Ronak?
Indeed, Priyanka. But do you know what makes this evening so lovely, as you put it?
Of course, I know. It's our beautiful JMPS family, included our extended family today, who have filled the air with their love and laughter to make this evening so amazing.
Yes, and to think that the event has not even begun yet.
Oh, so true. But do you realize that their present resonates with our theme this year?
Yes, I do. Dear audience, it is with immense pleasure that I now shall reveal the theme of annual function 2022.
Drum rolls, please.
It's Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, a widely celebrated Indian philosophy which took its birth in the Maha Upanishad.
Whoa, whoa, you are saying some big words, fella. Let us tell them what it means, shall we?
Priyanka, if you have simpler words, then please be my guest.
Gladly, Ronak. It means that the whole world is one family. It advertises fraternity and peace over hatred and war. Because we are all humans who deserve to treat one another as one family.
Mahatma Gandhi's Ahimsa, both as a creed and a strategy, is considered an extension of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. It envisions unity of mankind as one single family.
Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam imparts a sense of oneness to our common humanity, our common development goals, and our common quest for international peace. It conveys clearly that we prevail or cherish together as one family.
Our Indian philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is so rich that the people from other nations also sought peace in our nation.
Yes, like the Parsis. The Parsis are people who migrated from Persia to the Indian subcontinent during and after the Arab conquest of Iran. They preserve their identity and tradition in our nation.
And dear audience, that's exactly what our philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam says. Priyanka, we got so much into this beautiful philosophy that we forgot to introduce ourselves.
That is right. Now, dear audience, I would like to introduce to you the head boy of the session 2000 and 2022, Ronak Mishra.
Thank you so much. Audience, I would like to introduce to you my co-host for the evening, Priyanka Saraswat.
Before moving further, ladies and gentlemen, kindly pay attention. There are few instructions for the smooth conduction of our today's event. Please keep your mobile phones on silent mode during the program. Avoid videography and photograph of the program. Do not stand and come forward while clicking the photographs. All the photos and videos of annual day will be uploaded on the school's YouTube channel, JMPS Official. Drinking water and canteen facilities have been arranged behind the building.
Washrooms are on the right side of the building. Parents are requested not to wave at their children. The participants are safe and sound and are provided with proper refreshment. Dispersal of participants will be done only after the completion of the whole program. Proper and clear announcement will be done for the dispersal. We look forward to your complete cooperation and support to make today's event a grand success. Welcome. Now, I would like to request our manager, sir, Mr. Manin Thakur, to welcome Dr. Lakshay Chabariya, sir, and give him a gift and a memento as tokens of love and appreciation. Please give them a huge round of applause.
Now I would like to welcome Dr. Bhaskar. He is Managing Director of Kapil Multispeciality Hospital. He is young, energetic, enthusiastic, and always interested in social work.
He has worked very hard during the COVID 19 pandemic. Now, I would like to request Mr. Vishesh Thakur to give Dr. Bhaskar a gift, a memento as a token of love and appreciation. Please give them a huge round of applause.
Now I would like to welcome Dr. Yogesh Singh Raghav. He is a president of Nature Cure Society, All India Vice President of Karni Sena, Delhi Pradesh. Give a huge round of applause for such a multi-talented personality.
Now, I would like to request our principal ma'am to offer him with a gift and a memento as token of love and appreciation. Please give them a huge round of applause. Audience, please give them a huge round of applause, please. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity as sunlight expels the darkness of night.
Similarly, blessings brings in our life prosperity and happiness. Now we will have our traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Goddess Saraswati, the mother of knowledge.
I would like to invite our Honorable Manager, sir, to escort all esteemed dignitaries for the lamp lighting ceremony. To make this evening even more pious and seek the choicest blessings of the Almighty, we mark the opening of our today's cultural extravaganza with Ganesh Aradhana. Audience, please give them a huge round of applause.
धि सिद्धि वृद्धि होती हाँ तेरे ही आने से और सुंदर ये सृष्टि होती हाँ तेरे ही आने से मोरया मोरया तेरे धोने में जो दानव छुपा है मोरया उसमें ही जय हो तो दिग्विजय हो तेरी तरह मोरया लाख कोई धमकारे
Please show some energy.
राहों पे चलते
Cheer them up.
नहीं रुकने वाले मेरा देवा देवों का देवता दुर्जन का नाश तू कैसा विकास है राजा, तू कैसा विकास है राजा, तेरी हो पूजा फिर कोई दूजा, तू सबका विश्वास है राजा, तो सभी देवों के आगे ये सर झुका है मोरया, पर अपना है तू घर पे हमारे आया है मोरया, शंभु सुताय लंबोदराय मोरया, गणपति गजमुख मंगल गिड़ 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 धुन धुन तत्त दैता जय जगवंदन वक्र तुंड धानी दाता, विघ्न हरण शुभ करण कविनता, विघ्न हरण शुभ करण कविनता, विघ्न हरण शुभ करण कविनता, धूम गिड़ धूम गिड़ धरोंग धरोंग धर गिड़ता, धरोंग धरोंग धर गिड़ता, धरोंग धरोंग धर गिड़ता, मोरया रे मोरया, शंभु सुताय लंबोदराय मोरया, गणपति बाप्पा मोरया, धन में सृष्टि सकल में, वन में रण में कण कण में, घर में तण में गज में गण में, मोरिया है हर मन में, रंग की धारे रस फुहारे छल 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 के हर जग में, तेज है बल है शक्ति प्रबल है, मोरिया के दर्शन मेरे बाबा मोरिया के दर्शन, मेरे बाबा मोरिया के दर्शन में, मोरिया के दर्शन में।
We are truly splendbound. It was a marvelous performance, showcasing splendid talents. Give a huge round of applause for them.
Our school is filled with talent, and to showcase that, an annual report is just the tool. Now, I would like to request our principal ma'am to come upon the stage and share our school's annual report.
Success occurs when opportunity meets preparation. With this inspiring quote, I, Madhusina, welcome all the respected dignitaries, members of school management, beloved parents, teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear children on today's auspicious occasion of annual fiesta of Joseph and Mary Public School. I feel honored to present before you the annual report of the school for the academic session 2022-23. Change is the end result of all true learning. JMPS is a vision-driven school focusing on the holistic development of each student. We strive to imbibe values, ideas, and knowledge in the students through extensive use of technology and providing them an exceptional learning environment and unparalleled learning. It gives me immense pleasure to share with you that JMPS has never missed its annual function in the last 28 years. This annual report is going to showcase the achievements and glories of our school. So let's enjoy and appreciate the glimpses of success stories of our JMPians in the academic year 2022. The year 2022 started with annual sports meet where the 5 S of sports training, stamina, speed, strength, skill and spirit interest shown by our young sports enthusiasts in the inter-house competitions in all the spheres to help their houses to win by using the best of their abilities. Students were awarded with medals, trophies, as well as certificates. Stanford House secured first position, Oxford House second, and Harvard House got third position in the inter-house competitions which were conducted throughout the year. Now I would like to request Pari Chaudhary of 11th Commerce B to share her experiences of the event.
Good evening, everyone. I am Pari Chaudhary of class 11th Commerce B. My experience for annual sports meet held in my school was mesmerizing. All the winners were awarded with the medals and trophies by the honorable management. The continuous support of the management and my teachers has helped me to win a silver medal at national level for archery. I take this opportunity to extend my gratitude towards the concerned authorities for giving me a platform to polish and present my skills. Thank you.
Thank you, Pari. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. We marshaled the farewell party for the students of class 12. Our beloved students were welcomed with warm hearts, where they were awarded with certificates and titles. We wish them to have a great and prosperous journey in the outer world of sheer freedom and independence. I would like to request Vanshika of 11th Science B to share her experience of the event.
Every ending has the new beginning. With this, a very warm good evening to all the people present here. Today, I, Vanshika, feel privileged to share my experience of farewell organized by 11th grade students for their seniors. I have been fortunate enough to be able to say goodbye to all my seniors. I, along with my fellow mates, organized the farewell party with the support and help of our honorable school authorities. To make that day more memorable, dance and music performances were also held. They were really mesmerized and overwhelmed by the performances. As they say, goodbyes are not forever. Goodbyes are not the end. They are just the beginning of the new life. Thank you.
Thanks, Vanshika. Our JMPS scholars uplifted the flag of everyone's expectation. In class 12, Preeti Sharma of Science stream became overall topper, scoring 96.4%, followed by Himanshi Jaiswal and Khushi Tiwari of Humanities with 96% and 95.8% respectively. We secured 592 total distinctions in class 12. Not only in class 12, but class 10th also overwhelmed us by scoring 846 distinctions. Ravi Prakash Mishra became the overall topper with 97% marks, followed by Divesh Badgal and Pari Rawat with 96% and 95.8% respectively. In class 10, 36 students scored 90 plus percent, and in aggregate, 3 students scored 100% in all the subjects, 28 students scored 90% and above in all the subjects. Exams are really tough, but these champions have glorified us with their superb performances. Let's hear the message of one of our toppers.
Proud student of JMPS. I scored 95.8% in my 12th board exams in 2022 itself. And today I'm recognized in my school due to my performance. And I believe it's the performance that leads to recognition. And in this very journey of my struggle to become a school topper, I've always had constant support of my teachers, and I really feel honored. In In tough times of COVID also, our teachers were available for us, which was commendable. And this was all made possible due to the efforts of our school authority who did not let students suffer due to lockdown. And I would like to extend my gratitude towards JMPS for being an integral part of my journey. My friends, my family, and classmates who were always there to cheer me up.
Really, they made us proud and deserve a big round of applause. Every student has unique and unusual endowment to make them aware about their innate talents and brilliance. JMPS placed them in different houses in the form of SOJ, Stanford, Oxford, Cambridge, and Harvard. Various inter-house competitions like declamation, debate, quiz, solo song, Western music, sports competitions, etc. were organized to let them explore their hidden abilities. I would like to invite Kumar Aditya of class 11 Science A to share his experiences.
Thank you, Principal Ma'am, for inviting me up on the stage. So, if you all are a true warrior, these competitions shouldn't scare you. Rather, they should make you all better. These competitions enhance my learning skills as well as they played a very crucial role in my personality development. These competitions motivated me, inspired me to do my level best, as well as they made me more and more competitive. I would like to pay a special thanks to all the teachers involved in this who gave me opportunities to present my talent here. And I really feel proud to say this, that I belong to the family of JMPS. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aditya. JMPS has always been vocal and assertive about the overall development of the students. In order to enhance their personality, we encourage them to participate in various inter-school competitions. This year, we participated in GD Goenka for English Literary Competition, Man School for English Vocabulary Competition, Apex Public School for Hindi Competition, Ambience Public School for Innovations in Informatics Practices, and Mahavir Senior Model School for Dream Parliament. Our students participated in a number of Olympiads and brought laurels for the school. The list is endless. I would like to request few participants to share their experiences.
कामयाबी सुबह की तरह होती है, मांगने पर नहीं, जागने पर मिलती है। इन सुंदर पंक्तियों के साथ यहाँ उपस्थित सभी लोगों को मेरा हार्दिक प्रणाम। आज मैं कक्षा 9वीं डी के काव्य अदब अपनी आशु भाषण प्रतियोगिता यानी एक्सटेम्पोर का अनुभव साझा करने जा रही हूँ। शुरुआत में यह विचार मेरे मन में रह रहकर उत्पन्न होता था कि यदि मैं अपनी क्षमता अनुसार अपनी प्रस्तुति दे पाऊंगी या नहीं, कहीं मैं अपने माता पिता, अपने विद्यालय और अपनी अध्यापिकाओं को निराश न कर बैठूं। परंतु मैंने अपने मन में यह विचार दृढ़ संकल्पित तरीके से बांध रखा था कि रुकावटें तो आती हैं सफलता की राहों में, यह कौन नहीं जानता, परंतु वह सफल हो ही जाता है जो हार नहीं मानता। इन्हीं पंक्तियों को अपने मस्तिष्क में रखते हुए जब मैंने अपनी प्रस्तुति दी तो मैंने देखा कि मैंने सभी श्रोतागणों का ध्यान अपनी ओर एकत्रित कर लिया था। इस बात ने मेरे मन को ऊर्जा से भर दिया और इसका निष्कर्ष यह निकला कि मैंने इस प्रतियोगिता में प्रथम स्थान ग्रहण किया। मैं अपनी सभी अध्यापिकाओं, संपूर्ण हिंदी विभाग, अपनी प्रधानाचार्य जी और अपने विद्यालय का तहे दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगी कि उन्होंने मुझे इस अवसर से अवगत कराया। धन्यवाद।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jasmeet Kaur of class 9B, and I feel really privileged to be allowed to share my experience with everyone present here. It was a really exciting and overwhelming experience to be able to represent my school at various levels and bring home the victories. While participating in GD Goenka, I was able to learn a new skill of drawing and making my own comic strip. The theme being based on R.K. Narayan really gave me the opportunity to explore his beautiful artworks. The critiques given by the judges allowed me to develop as a person and as an artist. For Dream Parliament, I felt really privileged to be able to express how I want my nation's leaders to work and present my ideas regarding tourism in India. I would like to express my deepest gratitude towards all the teachers who believed in me and thought me capable enough of creating a self-made game for our competition in MBS Public School, where I can proudly say we participated in 3 events: logo designing, game designing, web designing, and secured 2nd position. It was unbelievable to get a platform to present my envision regarding climate change in a form of a self-made game. Though I got scolded by my parents for staying up all night and coding, well, I guess that is necessary. It was a roller coaster ride with ups and downs, a little scolding and hard work. But with all the respect given by the students and all the confidence that my teachers shared, standing here, I feel it was really worth it. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Kavya and Jasmeet. The sky is the limit. This phrase is applicable for JMPNs as our students have achieved heights of success in the zonal and district level competitions in sports, cultural, and academic categories. In zonal and district competitions, our students performed really very well. Let's acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of shining stars in academics and cultural categories. Arpit Bhardwaj of class 12 Science A won first position in English extempore at district level and qualified for state level. Yashvardhan of class 12 Science A won first position in English declamation at district level and qualified for state level. Piyush Rai of class 7th A secured first position in English essay writing competition at district level and qualified for state level. Ojas Pandey of class 7th B won first position in Hindi poem recitation at district level and qualified for state level. Meenal of class 7C won first position in Hindi poem recitation at district level and qualified for state level. Titishka of class 8H secured first position in Sanskrit poem recitation at district level and qualified for state level. Palak Gupta and Priyanjali of class 12 Science A secured first position in collage making at district level and qualified for state level. Riya of class 11 Commerce A secured first position in drawing at district level and qualified for state level. Himanshu of 9th A won first position in paper mache in senior boys category at district level and qualified for state level. Rashi of 8G secured first position in paper mache in junior girls category at district level and qualified for state level. Unnati of 9th B won first position in paper mache in senior girls category at district level and qualified for state level. Kunalika of 8th F secured first position in English slogan writing at district level and qualified for state level. Sanvi Pathak of class 6th secured first position in junior girls light music at district level and qualified for state level. Madhav Tiwari of class 10th E secured first position in senior boys semi-classical at district level and qualified for state level. Rashi of 6th secured first position in instrumental music at district level and qualified for state level. Raghav Tiwari of 10th E secured first position in music percussion at district level and qualified for state level. Srishti Pupreja of class 7th secured first position in solo Indian classical dance at district level and qualified for state level. Srishti Kamila of class 11th Arts secured first position in solo Indian classical dance at district level and qualified for state level. Now let's acknowledge the efforts of champions in the sports category. In zonal team games, the young challengers showed their flawless teamwork and won 6 gold medals, 6 silver medals, and 7 bronze medals. In individual games, champions showed their strength and determination and bagged 17 gold medals, 8 silver medals, and 28 bronze medals. Our champions won total 72 medals at zonal level. JMPS got first position in Kabaddi under 19 girls and the team is qualified for national level championship. They showed great teamwork and perfect strength. The members of the team are Tanvi Bajeta of 7th, Harshita Tyagi of 11th, Vanshika Sharma of 12th, Mehak Jadhav of 10th, Prachi of 10th, Soni Kumari of 9th, Khushbu of 10th, Khushi Gupta of 12th, Kajal of 11th, and Ayushi Sharma of 11th. The victory doesn't stop here. We won first position in 6th National Games and Sports 2022 held in Maharashtra for Kabaddi under 17 boys category. We also secured second position for volleyball under 17. We won second position in 3rd Chandraval Kabaddi Championship 2022-23 in sub-junior and junior category. The champions bagged first position in 8th All India Shotokan Karate Championship. The students of JMPS marked their victory in CBSE Cluster Archery 2022-23 held in Mount Abu Public School. Sakshi Rai of 11th Science B, Pari Chaudhary of 11th Commerce B, Yashika of 6G, Kalpana of 10th E, Mrinal of 6th A, Himanshu of 9th C, Dhananjay of 9th C, Tejas of 6th A qualified for CBSE National Archery Tournament to be held in Bangalore. Some of our shining stars in sports are Vanshika Sharma of 12th Science C, Kabaddi, Tejas Kumar of 7th C, Volleyball, Pari Chaudhary of 11th Commerce B, Archery, Khushi Sati of 9th F, Table Tennis, Harshit of 10th C, Boxing, Dipanshu of 11th Arts A, Karate. JMPS has also qualified for Delhi State School Games for Table Tennis, Volleyball, Kabaddi, Handball, Football, Archery, Boxing, Badminton, Basketball, Throwball, Wrestling, and Athletics. Here I would like to call the shining stars to share their experiences.
Thank you, Honorable Principal Ma'am, for inviting me up on the stage. I, Parth Nalwal of 11th Science A, wish you all a very warm good evening. It was really an overwhelming experience for me to represent my school at zonal and district level competitions. And for this, I feel really grateful to my English department for choosing me and having faith in me. Initially, I was really nervous about what's going to happen. because the competition was really tough. But with the blessings of my respected teachers, I was able to bring glory to my school. And I feel really proud to be a student of this prestigious institute. Thank you.
गिरते हैं घुड़सवार ही मैदान जंग में, गिरते हैं घुड़सवार ही मैदान जंग में, वो तिफल क्या गिरे जो घुटनों के बल चले। इस पंक्ति के साथ मैं आप सभी के समक्ष अपनी जिला स्तरीय प्रतियोगिता का अनुभव साझा कर रही हूँ। जब मैं काव्य पाठ प्रतियोगिता के लिए जा रही थी तब मैं बहुत सहमी हुई थी, परंतु कहीं ना कहीं उत्साहित भी थी। जब मैं मंच पर चढ़ी तभी मुझे एहसास हुआ कि जीतना महत्व नहीं रखता, परंतु भाग लेना महत्व रखता है। इस बात ने मुझ में ऐसा विश्वास भरा कि मुझे पता ही नहीं चला कि कब मैंने प्रथम स्थान हासिल किया। मैंने अपनी सर्वोत्तम प्रस्तुति दी। मुझे सुनने वाले वहाँ कई श्रोता थे। वह अनुभव बहुत ही रोमांचक और स्मरणीय रहा था। धन्यवाद।
Firstly, I'd like to thank you all for gracing this event with your presence. It's been an honor for me to be able to represent my school in zonals and district of art and chess. I am Palak Gupta of class 12 Science A, and I secured first position in district as well as in zonals of collage making. Though it's lots of hard work, patience and pain, and there's always a lots of tension and pressure before the event. But once we have secured the position, it feels like it was all worth it. So, I would like to thank my teachers and my school for always believing in me and giving me such wonderful opportunities. Also, a special thanks to our department for always supporting me throughout my journey. I would like to show my gratitude towards them for the same. We cannot achieve it all by just getting the opportunity. We need to learn to grab them too. Thank you.
Thanks to all the shining stars. With great zeal and enthusiasm, JMPS celebrated Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, organized by Government of India for the students to display their learning attitudes and visions through painting competitions, debate competitions, essay writing competitions, reading competition in languages, and also groom the students through Veer Gatha competitions. JMPS has not only moved forward in exhibiting a great talent in academics, but also focuses on the physical health of the students by motivating them to participate in Fit India movement. We organized Fit India quiz cross-country race in which students as well as teachers participated and gave the message, Khelega India, तभी तो फिट रहेगा इंडिया. I would like to call Abhinav Kumar of 9D to share his experience.
Good evening, one and all present here. I am Abhinav Kumar of class 9D, and today I am here to share my wonderful experience of Fit India quiz. It was related to Indian sports, history of sports, Olympic Games, and how nutritious diet is important for each and every individual. With the assistance of my respected teacher, I came to know about many more new kind of games and how balanced diet is important for each and every teenager. At last, I would like to thank this reputed institution for providing me such a wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhinav. Progress is not always measured on paper. At JMPS, we believe in building our youth for the future. We organized many activities and competitions in primary wing, which included Diwali celebration, Rakhi celebration, inter-house competitions like Spell Bee, Maths quiz, music and dance competitions. The bookish knowledge only grows one's mind, but versatile training enhances the inner core of the mind to show the children real world of politics and working of government. The young aspiring candidates presented in their own styles the characters of politicians in youth parliament organized in JMPS on 22nd and 23rd August 2022. I would like to request Loveleen of 11 Science B, who would be sharing our experiences of the event.
Good evening, everyone. Today, I, Loveleen, feel extremely honored for being given this opportunity to stand up here on the stage and to share my experience of participating in the Youth Parliament. Our school has been organizing this event for many years now, and participating in such a fruitful event is really a great experience. Youth Parliament has awakened my interest in politics and also helped me to understand the ideology of various political parties. It has helped me to become a better Indian citizen who is very well aware of her rights, her duties, and can stand for her opinion. It has built my confidence and polished my communication skills. Sitting there in the auditorium, wearing all those dresses, the setup, everything about it was like a real parliament. I would like to thank our management and our respected teachers for giving us such great opportunities from time to time. Thank you.
Thanks, Loveleen. JMPNs put their best efforts by presenting a unique model United Nations to exhibit the role of United Nations through new visions of budding minds. It was organized on 15th October 2022. Bhumika of 9th A would be sharing her experience of MUN.
Thank you for inviting me on the stage, ma'am. And greetings to all the ladies and gentlemen present here. I am Bhumika of class 9th A, and I am here to share my experience during the JMPS MUN 2022. My role as a delegate of Japan quite literally changed me as a person. I became more composed and dignified. MUN was an opportunity for me to express my opinions on international affairs. It was a chance for me to broaden my perspective and look at the world through the eyes of an international leader. I spent countless hours to research about the heritage, the culture, and even the accent of the people from Japan. But it all paid off very well in the end when I won the Best Delegate Award from my committee, UNESCO. In the end, I would only like to thank my wonderful teachers and experienced seniors who helped me and supported me during this event. Thank you and have a great evening ahead.
Thanks, Bhumika. JMPS is known for its discreet display of creativity. In reference to this, school's newsletter was inaugurated on 20th October 2022. It incorporated details of all the activities of the year which were organized in the school in the form of worldly play of creativity of assiduous teachers. It was released by Dr. Laksh Chabaria, President, Affordable Private School Union, along with our respected manager, Sir, Mr. Manin Thakur. All work, no play makes Jack a dull boy. To break the monotonous life of students, JMPS arranged a fun, thrilling outing to EOD Adventure Park from 9th October to 12th October 2022. Our kids enjoyed zip cycling, zip line, archery, hurdles, and they also put their foot down on the dance floor. It was a wonderful and enriching experience for everyone. Athira of 11 Science B would be sharing her experience of the adventure camp.
Good evening, everyone. Today, I, Athira, would like to share my experience of our trip to EOD Adventure Park. The Adventure Park was a center of fun and excursion. The trip began with a bus ride to the park. Our teachers made us play various games and sing a number of songs. The park was filled with various activities such as zip cycling, zip lining, and many more. The food, it was yum, especially that ice cream treat. In the end, I would like to thank our school authorities for giving us such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Thanks, Athira. we organized the investiture ceremony to provide opportunity to welcome a new era and celebrate as a community in the month of October. New Students' Council was formed in which members were selected through a uniform method. The council includes head boy, head girl, vice head boy, vice head girl, house captains, sports captains, and prefects to maintain the discipline in the school as well as to perform their duties and responsibilities diligently. The main motto is to make the students more confident, independent, and accountable for their responsibilities on any front and be the role model for the juniors. Unnati of 9B, one of our prefect, would be sharing her experience on being a member of Students' Council.
Good evening to one and all present here. It's truly an honor to be called upon the stage by our Honorable Principal Ma'am. Today I, Unnati Chetri of Class 9B, is here to share my experience with you all. JMPN, I proudly say, being a member of Student Council. Student Council has always been one of the pillars of school discipline system. Now talking about my experience, the experience is really overwhelming. But at the same time, we need to maintain discipline in the whole school, which is quite challenging for us. But this challenge has also taught me a lot. It awakened a sense of responsibility. It awakened a sense of time management in me, for which I'm quite grateful. At the end, I would like to thank all my teachers and all my senior prefects for guiding me through the journey of Student Council. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Unnati. JMPS has crossed many successful milestones, not only in academics but in infrastructure too. Amphilife, the water park, was inaugurated for our school munchkins to enjoy water sports. JMPS is known to be associated with compassionate and dedicated cognizance with dazzling ideas to create young minds and brand unique ambassadors for the world. Our school became a prestigious brand with awards and recognitions received. JMPS added one more feather in the cap by getting the Best School Award, which was received by a respected manager, Sir Mr. Manin Thakur, in Six Sigma Excellence Award 2022. This is not the end, but the beginning of new ideas to be turned into reality. JMPS is blessed with potentials to achieve success in all endeavors and pursuits. With this note, let me welcome you to the 28th Annual Fiesta Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, One Earth, One Family, One Future. So now, let's sit back, enjoy and appreciate the energetic acts and power-packed performances of our students. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
The flags are high, balloons are flying. It's a great day, and we are very honored to welcome the Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Sanjeev Jha, the reputable and esteemed member of Legislative Assembly, has bestowed us with his gracious presence today, and we are ever so grateful for his undeniable acceptance of our sincere request to grace us in this event.
Now, I would like to respect our Honorable Manager, Sir, Mr. Manin Thakur, to felicitate our chief guest with a bouquet, memento, and a gift as token of love, respect, and appreciation. Audience, please give them a huge round of applause. Now, I would like to welcome Mr. Anil Tyagi. He's Nigam Parshad of Burari, Ward number 7. He's very young, energetic, and cooperative, and has been a social worker. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Now I request Mr. Sanjeev Cha to come upon the stage and motivate us with his few words.
आज के एनुअल फंक्शन में शामिल इस अवार्ड के दूसरी बार अभी हाल में चुने गए फिर से आपके चहेते पार्षद अनिल त्यागी जी, जेएमपीएस के मैनेजर मनिन जी, लक्ष्य जी, डॉक्टर भास्कर और जितने भी यहाँ पर अतिथि हैं, सभी गण्यमान्य अतिथिगण, सभी पेरेंट्स, मैं देख रहा हूँ पीछे तक लोग खड़े हैं। अभी मनिन जी कह रहे थे कि हमने 2000 कुर्सी मंगाई थी और वो भी कम दिख रहा है। तो ये प्यार दर्शाता है आप सबको, जेएमपीएस परिवार के प्रति मैं आप सबको शुभकामनाएं भी देता हूं और धन्यवाद भी करता हूं। शुभकामनाएं इसलिए कि पिछली बार 2 एनुअल फंक्शन में अकेले कुछ बातें रिकॉर्ड की गई थी, बच्चे नहीं थे, ये पेरेंट्स नहीं थे। और मैं हमेशा मानता हूं कि स्कूल की जो रौनक है वो बच्चों से ही होती है। तो आज का ये जो एनुअल फंक्शन है 2 साल बाद अपने रंग में आया है, तो इसीलिए विशेष शुभकामनाएं। अभी मैं प्रिंसिपल मैडम का, आपके जो जितने बच्चे हैं जो अलग अलग फील्ड में अच्छा काम किए, उन्होंने अवार्ड लिया है, पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे, स्टेट लेवल पे, मैं उन सबको तो शुभकामनाएं देता ही हूं, लेकिन उन सभी टीचर्स का जिन्होंने उनको नॉरिश करने में अपना क्वालिटी टाइम दिया है, अपने एबिलिटी क्वालिटी दोनों दिया है, मैं उनको शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। और विशेषकर मनिन सर को शुभकामनाएं देता हूं कि जिस तरह से स्कूल को आगे बढ़ाने में एक एक चीज पे विशेष तौर पर ध्यान रखकर काम कर रहे हैं। मुझे लगता है कि जेएमपीएस परिवार की सफलता में पूरी टीम, जिसके लीडर मनिन सर हैं, आपके प्रिंसिपल मैम, सभी टीचर्स और बच्चे, पेरेंट्स, सबकी इक्वल पार्टिसिपेशन के कारण ही जेएमपीएस दिन रात आगे बढ़ रहा है। मैं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और मुझे लगता है कि इसी तरह से मैं हमेशा, कई बार मैं इस मंच से कह के गया हूं कि चाहे आपके कितने भी अच्छे टीचर्स क्यों ना हो, कितने भी अच्छे आपके स्कूल के इंफ्रा क्यों ना हो, लेकिन अगर बच्चे अच्छे नहीं करेंगे तो वो इंफ्रा, वो टीचर्स, सबके एफर्ट बेकार हो जाएंगे। तो मैं जहां पर जितने बच्चे हैं, मैं यही उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप सब लोग अपने टीचर्स की मेहनत को, अपने पेरेंट्स की मेहनत को और जो इंफ्रा आपको प्रोवाइड किया जा रहा है, उस इंफ्रा के बदौलत आप सब लोग इतने आगे बढ़ें ताकि खुद के जीवन में भी, अपने पेरेंट्स का भी और आप अपने स्कूल का इसी तरह से उत्तरोत्तर आप प्रतिष्ठा और उसका नाम को आगे बढ़ाते रहें। यही मेरी शुभकामनाएं रहेगी। क्योंकि बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स और कार्यक्रम अनवरत चलते रहना है, तो मैं नहीं चाहता कि ज़्यादा मैं इस मंच से आप लोगों का क्वालिटी टाइम को खराब करूं। तो मैं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और आभार भी व्यक्त करता हूं जेएमपीएस परिवार का कि हर वर्ष की भांति आज के एनुअल फंक्शन में आपने मुझे शामिल होने का मौका दिया। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, ढेर सारा आभार।
Mr. Anil Tyagi ji to come up on the stage to share a few words with us. Please give him a huge round of applause.
हमारे क्षेत्र के लोकप्रिय विधायक श्री संजीव झा जी, स्कूल के चेयरमैन, हमारे बड़े भाई के समान जगत ठाकुर साहब, स्कूल के मैनेजर मनन जी, सभी टीचर्स, पेरेंट्स, जोसेफ मैरी हमारे क्षेत्र के एक बेहतरीन स्कूलों में से एक है। हर साल कुछ बच्चे यहाँ से इंजीनियरिंग के लिए निकलते हैं, कुछ डॉक्टर्स के लिए निकलते हैं, कुछ आईएएस के लिए भी निकलते हैं। तो हमारे क्षेत्र के एक बेहतरीन स्कूलों में स्कूल है। मैं आपके बच्चों के भविष्य की आपके बच्चों के भविष्य उज्जवल की कामना करता हूं। और स्कूल के साथ साथ आपको भी अपने बच्चों पे ध्यान देना चाहिए। जब बच्चा शाम को ड्यूटी से आता है या स्कूल कॉलेज से आता है तो उसको आने में कितना टाइम लगता है, बच्चा 2 घंटे लेट क्यों है, बच्चा 3 घंटे लेट क्यों है। और ख़ासकर जो भी घटनाएं होती हैं वो रात को ही होती हैं। तो मैं ऐसी उम्मीद करता हूं स्कूल के साथ साथ पेरेंट्स की भी जिम्मेवारी है कि वो अपने बच्चों पे ध्यान दें। आप लोगों ने मुझे बुलाया, इसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और मैं विधायक जी का भी धन्यवाद करता हूं कि विधायक जी हमें दिल से बहुत प्यार करते हैं और दिल से हमें चाहते हैं। मैं इसलिए इनका हाथ जोड़ के एक बार और नमन करता हूं।
Now, I would like to request Mr. Sanjeev Jha and Mr. Anil Tyagi to stay on the stage to present a few awards. We got first position in CBSE cluster under 19 girls kabaddi and qualified for national level tournament. I would like to call the team on the stage, please. Audience, please move your hands. Now, we got second position in 6 national games and sports under 17 volleyball. I would like to call the team on the stage. Please give them a huge round of applause. Audience, please cheer these talent. Cheer these talent.
We got first position in 6 National Games and Sports 2020-22 in Maharashtra under 17 Kabaddi. Give a huge round of applause for them. Audience, cheer for them. We got second position in 3rd Chandraval Kabaddi Championship 2020-22 to 2020-23, sub-junior girls as well as junior girls. Give a huge round of applause for them.
I would like to call Dipanshu Munde of class 11 to come up on the stage to be presented with the award.
So much, sir. Now, I would like to call Sneha of class 8th D to come upon the stage to introduce the upcoming performance.
Ciao bel pubblico qui presente. Do you know what I just said? No, you didn't. I just said hello to the nice audience present here in Italian. The powerhouse of Europe. I present in front of you Italy, the land with some of the world's most impressive art, architecture, food and scenery, topping the beauty with fine wine and traditional pizza. Not to forget the powerful yet elegant dance forms that surely will make you tap your feet. Now that I have awakened your curiosity, without any further delay, let's all give the performers a big hand!
Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente, è un partigiano come presidente, con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra. Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti, con troppa America si manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con le donne sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno Dio, lo sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. italiano vero.
What a splendid performance it was. Did you know, Ronak, that the Italian dance was the dominant medieval dance form of Europe from at least the 12th to the 14th century?
Oh, that's great, Priyanka.
Now, I would like to call Yashika of class 8D to perform.
Thank you for honoring me with this great opportunity to introduce you all about our next performance. To understand the culture, study the dance. And to understand the dance, study the people. Well, dance of Indonesia reflects the country's diversities and the culture. That's what our next performance is all about. Indonesian dance. With multiple countries influencing during the colonial era, Indonesia has one of the most diverse cultures in the world. So, dear audience, please welcome the students of class 4th for presenting the dance melody of Indonesia to put the stage on fire with a mind-blowing and wonderful performance.
Batu manikan di berjoget sama di kotam dia mengindami sebab mengkar jula-jula sebab mengkar jula-jula seksi batu manikan di berjoget sama di kotam dia mengindami sebab mengkar jula-jula sebab mengkar jula-jula cuplak-cuplak suang tengkel lender membuka tondong kudel tak empong lerak-lere sopong guyung dele akhir sir pong dele kopong sir pong dele kopong ampar pisangku belum masak sabigi diurung bari-bari manggalepok patah kayu bengkok dimakan apinya cangcu
Audience, cheer them up!
Rasa sayang-sayangi lihat dari jauh rasa sayang-sayangi rasa sayang-sayangi lihat dari jauh rasa sayang-sayangi
Look how adorable they are!
Honke riro, honke jomme riro, honke riro, honke jomme riro.
Audience, keep cheering!
Really an adorable performance. Please give them a huge round of applause once again. Priyanka, you know, no matter how many times you think about Indonesia, you can't just get enough of the cultural programs that are feast for the eyes. Now, I would like to call Sanvi of class 8G to come up on the stage to introduce the next item.
संगीत हृदय का साहित्य है संगीत हृदय की भाषा है। यह वहाँ शुरू होता है जहाँ पर शब्द खत्म हो जाते हैं। इन पंक्तियों की सहायता से आप सब इतना तो समझ ही गए होंगे कि हमारी आने वाली प्रस्तुति संगीत से जुड़ी हुई है। तो चलिए ले चलते हैं आपको एक ऐसे सुरीले सफर पर जिसकी राहें सजी हुई है स्वरों से, जिसकी राहों में मिलेगा आपको शुद्ध शास्त्रीय संगीत और हमारी भारतीय परंपरा की एक झलक। एक ऐसे सुरीले सफर पर जिसकी सेवा में ना जाने कितने संगीत प्रेमी विद्वानों ने सदियां तक बिताई हैं। एक ऐसे सफर पर जहां जाकर हम सभी सम्मोहित हो जाएंगे। तो पेश है तराना राग काफी, जिसमें मिलेगी आपको हमारी भारतीय परंपरा की झलक। हमारे इन संगीतकारों का जोरदार तालियों से अभिनंदन कीजिए।
You know, Priyanka, I have always been inspired by music. When I'm sad, when I'm depressed, even when I'm feeling happy, there's every type of music for the ears. Music is so pure. It just refreshes the soul so much. What do you think about music?
And you know, Ronak, dance in Indonesia reflects the country's diversity of ethnics and cultures. You know, there are more than 1,300 ethnic groups in Indonesia.
Wow, that's great.
Audience, let's share them wholeheartedly.
You still haven't answered my question yet. What do you feel about music?
You know, music is so soothing. It just calms our soul so perfectly. When we feel so sad, depressed, it just motivates us.
But what kind of music do you like? Indian classical or Western music?
I like both, the mixture of Indian and classical.
Well, I haven't seen any type of music like that. Where have you seen it, Priyanka?
You know, our students now only performing it, which is known as Indian classical raga.
Can you tell me more about the Indian classical raga? Well, you know, if you don't know, I will tell the audience. Indian classical raga is basically a form of music where they sing classical songs. But do you think that modern songs are better than classical songs?
No, of course. No one can beat the energy of Indian songs.
Well, you know, our performers are just here to prove that.
Let's see.
Magari sari sa sa ni da pa maga magari sari sa ni da pa maga magari sari sa ni da pa maga magari sari na dere dani tum dere dani dim da na dere dani na dere dani tum dere dani dim da na dere dani. Tadari na dere dani tum dere dani dim da na dere dani na dere dani tum dere dani dim da na dere dani. Sare gama pa ma gare sa 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 na dere dani tum dere dani dim da na dere dani tum dere dani dim da na dere dani. Gare sa ni da pa ma pa sa sa ni da da pa pa ma gare sa sa ni da da pa pa ma gare sa sa ni da da pa pa ma gare sa na dere dani tum dere dani dim da na dere dani.
Can you hear their melody? Please cheer them up. Nurture their talent.
ma pa ga re sa ni ni sa ma pa ni ga ma pa ga re sa ni ni sa ma pa ni ga ma pa ga re sa ni sa ga ma pa pa ni sa ga ma pa pa ni sa ga ma pa ga re sa ni na de re da ni tum de re da ni dim tara de re da ni na de re da ni tum de re da ni dim tara de re da ni
on the beat. Show some energy. Just wow. Wasn't that performance melodious? Now that's the energy I want. Now, I would like to call Ayushi of class 8G to come up on the stage. I would like to call Sanvi of class 8G to come up on the stage to present the next item.
Now, it's time to unravel the culture of America, which was unintentionally discovered by the great Christopher Columbus. Yes, I am talking about Christopher Columbus, who set out to discover us Indians. But instead of discovering us Indians, he discovered a tribal community of America and named them Red Indians. So the next dance performance is all about tribal Americans. This dance performance will take us through the culture of America, which is famous for its food, development, historical places and football teams. We'll get to know about their original culture, which they get into to celebrate something auspicious. So aren't you curious? How the powerful moves of America will blend with the elegance of Red Indians? So ladies and gentlemen, with a great round of applause, let us welcome our next dance performance.
Audience, just look at those smart moves. Cheer them up. Audience, where's the energy? I want some energy.
King of Africa.
Audience, make some noise!
Yeah, you already know what it is, man.
Wow, those smooth moves really got me vibing. What a choreography, using a physical vocabulary of movements and allowing the dancers to vibe while dancing. Give a huge round of applause for them. Now I would like to call Ayushi of class 8th G to come upon the stage to introduce the upcoming performance.
Thank you for calling my name on the stage, Ronak. Now, moving on to our next performance. Today's generation is completely unpredictable. If they are focused on their goals, they are also lost in social media. And they get anything that get viral is followed by them blindly. And they want to enjoy every moment spent on various apps. And they got engrossed that they lose their goals and targets. The attraction of social media. The young generation has to strike a balance between right and optimum use of social media so that it is used for their benefit. So with our next performance, the performers are coming onto the stage to tickle your funny bones. So the platform is all set on to our next performance. Thank you.
The show with some energy.
See the color through their eyes. Joy of little things in life. I can't fight, oh, in the sky. Joy of little things in life.
अगर अपने यार की जिंदगी चाहिए तो जरा कुछ नाच गाना दिखा दो हमको भी। बसंती सामने
It's like you're watching reels right now.
कृपया ध्यान दे मुझ पे नहीं अपने भविष्य पर। गाड़ी वाला आया घर से कचरा निकाल, गाड़ी वाला आया घर से कचरा निकाल, गाड़ी वाला आया घर से कचरा निकाल।
अबे इससे आगे तो बोल। Yo solo sé que montaron.
क्या बोलती तू?
क्या मैं बोलूं?
Shut up and bend over. Let your back do the talking over. So back up and bend over. Let your back do the talking over. So touch it, touch it, touch it. Pass, touch it. Pretty girl, touch it. Then pose. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Puff, puff, pass.
Yes, that's the energy I want.
Wow, what an adoring performance it was.
I think we are all burdened with the habit of watching reels on Instagram, and they have just presented that. It almost seemed as if we were watching reels live.
I never thought reels could be so addicted until I saw these little ones dancing like cute tadpoles. Give a huge round of applause for them.
Now, I would like to request Ritu Pant of class 9D to come up on the stage to introduce the next performance.
Thank you for calling my stage name on the stage, Ronak. Well, konnichiwa. Do you guys know what I just said to all of you? I just said hello to all of you in Japanese. Culture is an important part of one's upbringing and it makes us who we are today. Well, when we think about culture, traditional heritage, you have to look at Japanese culture and its relationship with nature. What can be more wonderful than our students representing Japanese cherished culture? That's right. Today, the students of class 6th and 7th have decided to give the audience something that they'll remember for a long time. Something that will bring smiles to their faces. Now, without taking much time, I introduce you all to the Japanese dance show. Let's put our hands together to welcome our graceful dancers upon the stage with great enthusiasm. That was a steamed performance. When I see a dancer wearing a kimono, white face makeup, and too decorated, it's hard to suppress image of the iconic geisha that pop into my head. How delightfully these students have performed dance with stylish pattern that has been decided in the details of the movement.
Now, I would like to request Aryanshi of class 10th F to come up on the stage and sing a Japanese song called Shino Nova Uva.
It doesn't matter if it's Sunday. 鏡よ鏡よこの世で一番変わることのない愛をくれるのは誰 No need to ask 'cause it's my talent 私の最後はあなたがあなたとこのままおさらばするより死ぬのがいいわ死ぬのがいいわよりあんたがのよあんたとこのままおさらばするよ死ぬのが死ぬのがいいわそれでも時々 ask my heart 死んでも治らぬ直してみせます baby I ain't nothing but your baby 失って初めて気がつくなんてそんなダサいこともしてないの Goodbye Don't you ever say bye bye Yeah yeah 私の最後はあなたがあなたとこのままおさらばするより死ぬのがいいわ死ぬのがいいわサンタの飯よりあんたがのよあんたとこのままおさらばするより死ぬのが死ぬのがいいわ死ぬのがいいわサンタの飯よりあんたがのよあんたとこのままおさらばするよ死ぬのがいいわ死ぬのがいいわ噂くなん直してみせます baby Always look at you my baby Thank you
How melodious it was. Now I would like to call Anshuman of class 9th E to come up on the stage to introduce the upcoming performance.
Thank you, Priyanshi, for calling me up on the stage. So, audience, I am here to tell you about our next performance, which is an argument between the new and the old generation. The new generation wants to grow, but they totally rely on technology. They are self-independent and self-centered. Whereas the old generation is full of feelings, emotions, and experience. They know the importance of relationships. Well, both the generations are right at their places. And to progress, we need the confidence of the new and the experience of the old. So, can you guess what the next performance is going to be? Yes, you guessed it right. It is Kavali. Please give a big round of applause for the upcoming performance.
Qawwali is a form of Sufi Islamic devotional singing. And Priyanka, you might be thinking why I'm imparting knowledge about Qawwali. But Qawwali is a type of music which sounds so soothing to the ear. I think we have all listened to Qawwalis often. So, Qawwali is a form of Sufi Islamic devotional singing originating from the Indian subcontinent. It is popular mostly in the Punjab and Sindh regions of Pakistan, in Hyderabad, Delhi, and other parts of India, especially North India, as well as the Dhaka and Chittagong divisions of Bangladesh. Originally performed at Sufi shrines or dargahs throughout South Asia, it gained mainstream popularity and an international audience in late 20th century. Qawwali music received international exposure through the work of Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, Aziz Mian, and Sabri brothers, largely due to several releases on the Real World label, followed by live appearances at Vermont festivals.
You know, this Qawwali is not same as usual. It's a competition between two generations, between two emotions. Let's cheer them up.
We have all listened to Qawwalis, but have we ever listened to a Qawwali debate? What do you think about it, Priyanka?
It's a fusion between two generations that our students is now performing.
I think we all keep fighting with our parents in our homes. And generations, is it about generations or two different type of group?
Most modern Qawwali singers, including Ustad Fateh Ali Khan and Fariz Ayaz and Abdul Muhammad, schools of Qawwali, which was based in Delhi before 1947 and migrated to Pakistan. These students are inspired by them only.
Express your love for music. Please share them. Audience, match their energy with your beats and claps. Audience, let's have a huge round of applause. A mesmerizing performance that was. Qawwali is enlightenment itself. The lines and verses which came out from their mouths touch the soul, directly reach your stir your mind and soul. Nothing can beat a live performance of a Qawwali. Now, I would like to request Meenal of Class 7C to come up on the stage to introduce the next item.
Thank you, Priyanka, for giving me this opportunity to introduce to our next performance. A very fresh greetings to you all. As we all know, dancing is not a piece of cake, but coming next are surely great, taking you from the powerful moves to the elegance of Northern India. Let's now proceed to our next performance, that is Fusion Pahari Dance. States of Ladakh and Uttarakhand are famous for their ravishing beauty and undying culture. Uttarakhand is a state of peace and hills all around. Ladakh is an icy cold desert that has extreme temperatures. Now connecting you to the fusion of Kumaoni, Garhwali and Ladakhiya. So audience, tighten your seatbelts and get ready for the mesmerizing journey to the Himalayan states. Soft moves and soothing music will give you a glimpse of heaven. Now, without any further delay, let us proceed to our next performance. So audience, give a huge round of applause to cheer and motivate our star performers of grade 6.
अंग्रेजी मैडम मैं देखे मॉडर्न घुमाऊं मेरा मॉडर्न घुमाऊं छोट छोटा बाटा मेरा छोट छोटा गाँव मेरा छोट छोटा गाँव छोट छोटा बाटा मेरा छोट छोटा गाँव मेरा छोट चली चली बरी माँ पला जो की
party audience set, I can't hear you.
बरी माँ पला जो की चले पला जो लागे जैसी बुबू की चुरावे पला जो लागे जैसी बुबू की चुरावे एक हाथ है मोबाइल थमी एक हाथ है रुमाल तेरा एक हाथ है रुमाल अरे अंग्रेजी मैडम मैं देखे मॉडर्न घुमाऊं मेरा मॉडर्न घुमाऊं अरे अंग्रेजी मैडम मैं देखे मॉडर्न घुमाऊं मेरा मॉडर्न घुमाऊं
Performance it was. If you are thinking that Himachal Pradesh is all considering about mountains, hills, forest and village, then you continue to haven't witnessed it yet. Its actual beauty that lies in its dance and antique culture. It derives its beauty from the grace and elegance of the movements and the look of merriment, joy and pride on the dancer's face. Now I would like to call Bhorvika to introduce us the next performance.
Thank you, Priyanka, for calling me up on the stage and give me a chance to express our next performance. करुण रस शोक का सागर हास्य खूब हंसाता है रौद्र तो बस क्रोध करता है, भयानक ही हमें डराता है। शांत रस शांत करता है, वीर उत्साह बढ़ाता है। रस के इस महासागर में जो भी डुबकी लगाता है, अद्भुत सुनता है जो अचंभित हो रह जाता है। The lines I just spoke tells us about the 9 emotions, and those 9 emotions are रौद्र, अद्भुत, वीर, करुण, शांत, विभत्स, हास्य और श्रृंगार. In easy words, we can say that emotion of wonder, anger, heroic, disguised, compassion, peace, comedy and love. Now, welcome our participants to come up on the stage and express all these 9 emotions in front of you in the form of dance. Please give a huge cheer for them, audience.
ये रंग बिरंगे फूल तो देखो, धरती का आंगन महक महक जाए, फर फर करती तितलियां, फूल फूल डाली डाली मंडराएं। एक ओर पर्वत राज है खड़ा, दूसरी ओर अथाह समुद्र लहराए। आश्चर्यजनक, एकदम अद्भुत, सब ओर प्रकृति अपना रंग छिड़काए। नाट्य शास्त्र के अनुसार अद्भुत रस, भावुकता, विस्मय, आश्चर्य, दिव्य दर्शन, चमत्कार, अनोखापन, जिनकी केवल कल्पना की जा सकती है, इन भावों के द्वारा उत्पन्न हुआ है। इन विस्मयी विचारों में अद्भुत रस ही बहता है, अद्भुत रस ही बहता है, अद्भुत रस ही बहता है।
Audience, match the energy!
अकाल मृत्यु मरता काम करता जो चंडाल का, काल उसका क्या बिगाड़े भक्त जो महाकाल का। अकाल मृत्यु मरता काम करता जो चंडाल का, काल उसका क्या बिगाड़े भक्त जो महाकाल का। अकाल मृत्यु मरता काम करता जो चंडाल का, काल उसका क्या बिगाड़े भक्त जो महाकाल का। अकाल मृत्यु मरता काम करता जो चंडाल का, काल उसका क्या बिगाड़े भक्त जो महाकाल का। भोले की मस्ती में नाचेंगे सारे, भोले हरेंगे जो कष्ट तुम्हारे। भोले के नाम पे चलती है दुनिया, पार लगेगा भोले के सहारे। भोले के नाम के दीवाने हुए हम, फिर भूल गए हम तो सारे जिंदगी के।
जो उठेगा धड़ से कटेगा कहाँ पे छिपेगा कहाँ पे बचेगा तो गिरेगा गिरा तो चिरेगा छिपा तो मिलेगा मिला तो मारेगा जाग भाग भाग बच सके तो बच ले आज आंधी है ये ज़लज़ला है पूरे जोर पर चला है किस्मत दम है जो लड़ा है कौन रह सका खड़ा है सबसे प्रबल शस्त्र
தமிழ் தெரியாதா ஹிந்தில ஒன்ஸ் அகைன்டா
Just feel the Bollywood vibes.
आए दैया मार डाला रे
Come on! Show some enthusiasm!
कारी 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 अंधियारी थी रात एक दिन की बात जब सघन गगन से घन न न न न न गरज उठी सावन की घटा घूंघट में छुपा कर चपल चपल बिजली की छटा एक नार करके सिंगार एक नार तीखी तलवार या थी वो कटार करके सिंगार चली उस पार जहाँ थे उसके किसन मुरार चमक झुम झुम रमक झुम झुम चमक झुम झुम
Keep on vibing.
Let's hear it for Lord Krishna and Radha!
That was an electrifying performance. Imagine a mother busy in the kitchen and her child spills a bottle of oil on the floor. Guess what will the feeling like? In my case, it will surely going to be Rodra. Just look at these expressions, how beautifully these children have showed the 9 expressions of Navras. Now, I would like to call Niharika Joshi of class 8C on the stage to introduce the next performance.
Thank you, Ronak, for inviting me on the stage. Dancers don't need wings to fly. Don't forget to be awesome, as this is the joy of movement and the heart of soul. Beating all odds, discovering new talents, defining positive vibes in this marvelous year. With all the hopes alive, from old to new life, we have come so far. to shine, smile, and dazzle to be the star. So lovely viewers, before proceeding further, I would like to tell you that this Arabic belly dance will tour you to the seventh heaven with its thrilling moves and beautiful grace. Marhaba, marhaba, marhaba. Now let's enjoy the Arabic heat, repeat the lyrics and dance to the beat.
Audience, let's hear for the Arabian dance.
حبيبي بالبنت العريض غالي واقرب من الوريد حالتي تتشخص جنون بيقولوا لنا بيك مريض اتاري كل بحب فيك بدمنك وبقيت مزاج اتلحق بقى دي في ايديك ما انت في لقاك العلاج لقيت الطبطبة ولو ما انتش بعيد ضحكتك فيها كهربا ببقى زي واحد جديد لقيت الطبطبة ولو ما انتش بعيد ضحكتك فيها كهربا ببقى زي واحد جديد حبيبي مالو قولوا لي واش جراله البارح كان يبغيني اليوم تغير حاله عندي ما فيا يسول وغيابه عليا طول لازم شي حد في باله الله مال حبيبي مالو قولوا لي واش جراله البارح كان يبغيني اليوم تغير حاله عندي ما فيا يسول وغيابه عليا طول لازم شي حد في باله والله عليك بنعرف يا ولفي حرام عليك هجرتيني بلا زبدة والعشرة هنت عليك وجرحتي المحبة والله حرام عليك ضيعت معاك زماني شفت اللي كان يبغيك وجريتي للبراني ماشي نادم حيت بيك ربي عالم باللي بيا وقادر ينسيني في نار القيامة
Let's hear it! Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to welcome ACP Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who is currently SHO at Burari. He's a young, energetic, self-disciplined guide and a mentor for all. He motivates us. I would like to request our manager, sir, Mr. Manen Thakur, to offer him a memento and a gift as token of love and appreciation. Please give them a huge round of applause.
He is a person who always keeps his duty first. Thank you, sir. Moving forward, now I would like to call Loveleen of class 11 Science B to come upon the stage to introduce the upcoming performance.
Thank you, Priyanka, for calling me up on the stage. Our next performance, a dance form developed in the Hawaiian Islands, steeped in ancient tradition with a vast and fascinating history. Yes, you got it right. We are talking about the Hawaiian hula dance that takes the Hawaiian culture and tradition to a whole new level. The Hawaiian dance very beautifully portrays a song in the form of a visual dance performance. The talent of the dancers expressing words in the form of dance steps cannot be expressed verbally. So let us cheer up our little Hawaiian dancers by putting our hands together.
Lolo
let's hear some for Arabian dance.
That was truly an overwhelming performance. Those classic wave hand movements and the Hawaiian dance has had many goals. They were basically performed for entertainment purpose and to please the royalty, but these also have religious and spiritual goals. Now, I would like to request Jasmeet of class 9C to come up on the stage to introduce the next performance. Jasmeet.
Thank you, Ronak, for inviting me on stage. Devanam Nandano, Devo Nodano Vinindanam, Dane Dana Vinindanam, meaning the one who brings pleasure to the good and pain to the evil. He who filled the heaven with a loud sound when he killed the Asur, Lord Vishnu. Vishnu, the preserver and protector of the universe, who returns to earth in arduous time to restore the balance between the good and the evil. Every time humanity is surrounded by the dark clouds of evil, he who holds the utmost power comes back in different forms. His each avatar has taught us a different lesson to live our life. According to Indian mythology, his 10th avatar is yet to come near the end of our world. The 9 avatars or incarnations are Matsya, the fish, Kurma, tortoise, Varaha, the boar, Narsimha, half lion, half human, Vamaha, the dwarf, Parshuram, warrior with an axe, Ram, the king of Ayodhya, Krishna, philosopher and guide, Buddha, the divine, and the upcoming avatar, Kalki, or white horse. It is said that the purpose of the 10th avatar is to restore the cosmic order, eradicate the evil forces, and restore the dharma, restoration of the divine. So audience, put your hands up and welcome the beautiful performers who will surely blow your mind with their elegant and powerful presentation of Vishnu Dashavatar, presenting Vishnu Stuti.
Let's hear some audience.
जगज्जालपालं खचकण्ठमालं शरच्चन्द्रबालं महादैत्यकालं नमो नीलकायं दुरावारमायं सुपद्मासहायं भजेऽहं भजेऽहम् सदाम्बोधिवासं गदत्पुष्पहासं जगत्सन्निवासं शतादित्यभासं गदाचक्रशस्त्र लसत्पीतवस्त्रं हसच्चारुवक्त्रं भजेऽहं भजेऽहम् रमाकण्ठहारं श्रुतिघ्रातसारं जनान्तर्विहारं धनागारहारं चिदानन्दरूपं मनोज्ञस्वरूपं मृगामेकरूपं भजेऽहं भजेऽहम् जराजन्महीनं परानन्दप्रेमं समाधानलीनं सदैवानदीनं जगज्जन्महेतुं सुरानीकहेतुं विलोकैकसेतुं भजेऽहं भजेऽहम्
Audience, just look at those moves. I can't hear anything. कृतां नायगानं खगाधीशयानं
भजेऽहं भजेऽहम् समस्तामरेशं गिरिभागकेशं जगद्बिम्बलेशं हृदाकाशदेशं सदा दिव्यदेहं विमुक्ताखिलेहं सुवैकुण्ठगेहं भजेऽहं भजेऽहम्
Yes, that's the energy I want.
Wow, that was a stunning and shivering performance. Let's take example of Thursday. Lord Vishnu worshipping on Thursday is considered a very auspicious movement. Since Vedic times, Vishnu has been recognized as the supreme power and controller of the entire universe. And see how beautifully they presented 8 forms of Lord Vishnu in their performance. Now, I would like to call Akansha of class 8D to come upon the stage to introduce the upcoming performance.
Thank you for calling me up on the stage. Shikamo, habari za jioni, jina langu ni Akansha Rai. Have you all understood what I just said? You didn't? Well then, let me repeat myself to you all. Greetings to all the wonderful audience present here. I am Akansha and I thank you all for waiting so patiently for our act. As we all are well aware of, that dance has no barriers. It is something everyone can feel, understand, and definitely something everyone loves and enjoys. So, audience, hold on to your breath as we will be presenting you the African tribal dance, which is an essential element of the African heritage, as it provides vital expression of the region's philosophy, the living memory of its cultural wealth and its evolution over the centuries. Dear audience, don't hesitate to turn around, touch the sky, and forget the ground. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with the performance.
about freedom, equality and justice. About suppression, can't let me express. I criticize the system about oppression. Putting on the business and political elite. Free up the power and give it to the people. No more wars, no fuss, no fight. Do something if you make any change. No, not for me if you don't make any change. Tell me how we do without the situation. In African tribe we sing. African tribe we sing.
Audience, I can't hear any clapping. Please cheer them up. After beat.
Ronak, just look at them, how delicately they represent the ancient dance culture of Africa. It involves rhythmic body movements combined with music and sometimes theoretical representations. Now I would like to call Yuvraj of class 7th H to come up on the stage to introduce the upcoming performance.
Check, check. Thanks for your honor, Ronak. Lovely audience, I'm glad to have this opportunity to welcome you all and present a dance form from Malaysia. I hope you all will enjoy this vibrant dance form, which will also take you through the flabbergasting Malaysian culture. But before that, let me tell you something about this dance. There are two types, Asli and Jogat. But this is something else. This is the mixture, or you can say that this is the fusion. Aren't you feeling curious? So welcome our little champions with cheer and great enthusiasm.
There was really a wonderful performance. It's a dance form which can be identified as originating within ethnic values and culture, expressing the movement, aesthetics of the culture. Now, before moving forward, I want to discuss on a very unexplored topic. I would like to call Jayant, Bhumika and Nikhil on stage.
Hello, hello.
Make it as slow as possible.
We all love watching science fiction movies and obviously Marvel movies. We all might have come across a term called multiverse. But do we actually know what multiverse is?
Well, let me guess. Was your teacher relating the modern concept of multiverse with his ancient ideologies?
Exactly. And how do they know that the stuff we are studying right now was already present in our scriptures?
What to say?
Oh, so you think the concept of multiverse is new?
Obviously.
I think you have a huge misunderstanding. Vedas and science do talk about multiverses. If science does, so it is just an assumption for a particular theory like hologram or parallel universes. But yeah, Vedas and science do know about multiverses. Vedas have already described about infinite different universes in many dimensions. Earlier, science was not capable of grasping it, but now they accept the possibility of parallel universe within universe.
Okay, but a number of recent books and articles will make you believe that science has now proven the existence of God as false. And their authors have claimed that God is just fictional and not real. And science, on the other hand, has provided us with an immense amount of knowledge on physics and cosmology. Thanks to science, we now know what happened to our universe as early as a tiny fraction of a second after the Big Bang.
So now you think that the existence of God is of...
Yes.
So let me clear that. In our ancient scriptures, the names of the 7 days of the weeks are also related to the 7 celestial bodies of the solar system. Sunday in Hindi is called Ravivar. And if we directly translate these two, they both mean the same, which is the day of the sun. Monday or Somvar also mean the same, which is the day of the moon. So this is how the 7 days of the week were invented, according to the 7 celestial bodies of the solar system, that are Moon, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Sun. No other civilization other than the Indian civilization was able to give a proper knowledge about the sequence of these planets and the 7 celestial bodies and the names of the week.
And you know, in one of the Aryabhata's book, the aforementioned has been described in the 16th slok. In Indian astronomy, graha are different from planets. Graha are the bodies that are able to position themselves in an eclipse. That is, to put themselves between the sun's light and earth. The moon is one of them.
Guys. Wait a minute. Recently, scientists speculate that Mars might not be the only universe out there. We might live in a set of infinite universes, which means several scientific theories is connecting to them. And if space-time truly goes on forever, it might start repeating eventually, since particle can be arranged in infinite number of ways. And a multiverse could also be arises from the bubble universe. Some multiple universes are held at the higher dimension of the space, and some other universes might be like our own with different laws of physics and fundamental concepts.
Wait, let me tell you a story. You know, when Ram Rajya was established, everything was going great. Then all the Devtas felt that now it is time for Vishnu to return back to his abode. They approached Yamraj. Yamraj tried many times but was unable to reach Hanuman Ram and took his life because Hanuman guarded Ram's life. Ram understood the problem Yamraj was facing and decided to trick Hanuman. Ram dropped his ring. The ring fell into a crack in the floor and asked Hanuman to go and fetch the ring. Hanuman jumped into a crack and there he reached Patal Lok. When he reached Patal Lok, he was greeted by King of Snakes. The King of Snakes knew the secret of life and death and asked Hanuman what was he looking for. Hanuman replied, I am Hanuman and I am looking for Ram's ring. He said, come with me. He took Hanuman to a room full of Ram's ring and asked him to take anyone. Hanuman was so surprised and asked him, how could there be so many rings? He replied, each ring represents one Kal Chakra, in which there is a Treta Yuga, in which there is a Ram and Hanuman. Every time Ram will drop his ring and a monkey will come to Patal Lok searching for his ring. And there he understood Kal Chakra and let go of his dear God.
All these things are just imaginary, and our scientists are working practically on this theory. For example, US originated physicist Hugh Everett in the late 1950s gave us the theory of quantum physics, in which we talk about the existence of parallel universes, an idea which arises from the multiverse theory. And our scientists have also given us many principles such as quantum entanglement, multiple worlds, and unified field theory.
So now, no more further discussions. Let me clear that as per the Institute on Scientific Research
On Vedas, the software of NASA has ascertained Lord Rama's birth. Okay, so now no more further discussions. Let me clear that as per the Institute of Scientific Research on Vedas, the planetarium software of NASA has ascertained Lord Rama's birth date as 10th January 5114 BC in Ayodhya, which means almost 7,000 years ago. They said that they zeroed down Lord Rama's birth date. In the Indian calendar, it is mentioned that the time of birth of Lord Rama is between 12 noon and 1 p.m. Shukla Paksh in the month of Chaitra. NASA also zeroed down on many other ancient events which took place before 2000 BC. They said that they ascertained Lord Rama's birth date and studied the planetary positions as described by Valmiki in Ramayana.
Well, if these things hold so much of significance, then why don't we learn these things in school?
Exactly. Why does our school curriculum only focus on the scientific face of facts?
Yes, I agree with you. Modern education doesn't teach us about scientific literature.
Maybe someday our educational system will reach to a height when our youth will have this epic knowledge of our ancient text and our Vedas.
A big round of applause for them for imparting such great knowledge about the universe and the multiverse. Now, I would like to request my co-host Priyanka to join me again at the podium. And now, I would like to call Ishika of class 9th E to introduce the next performance. You can speak here. No, Priyanka, let her speak here.
ये वाला? Thank you, Rona, for this opportunity. A very fresh evening in this cold evening. I know you must be shivering, but the next performance is surely gonna warm you up with their spicy face-off and melodious fights. The elegance of 90s and heavy beats of pop music. Are they compatible together, or is there a relation like oil and water, always fighting to win their place? You see, music is something that connects one heart to the other. Music itself is the biggest sign of peace. So, following the theme of annual day, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, referring a world as a family, I present in front of you a mashup, face-off of Indian and Western music with a touch of beautiful Japanese melodies. So let's welcome our performance. But are they ready or not? The backstage? Are they ready? Let's just ask them. Oh, seems like the backstagers are not ready. The performers are not ready. Seems like we have to pass our time with me. So, why not just sing a song for you guys? I know, I'm not a singer, but let me sing a song for you guys. Is it from the Harry? As it was. So let's start with it. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting in the home on the floor? What kinds of pills are you on? Nothing to say. When it's a week on this way. Are you on the way? What kinds of pills are you on? Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us.
1, 2, 3, check.
You know it's not the same as it was. Wait, seems like the audience are bored. Well, let's just again ask them if they are ready or not. Hello. Yes, they are ready. So let's welcome our singers of our champions with a huge round of applause.
Check. Check.
Hello. Check.
Check.
Hello.
Check.
अरे आप लोग क्यों आए? आज तो हमारे भारतीय संगीत की कक्षा थी.
Oh man, it's our class of Western music today.
अरे बंद करो शोर. संगीत तो इसे कहते हैं.
Okay, let's see. Let's do the musical battle then.
हाँ, आ देखे जरा किसमें कितना है दम.
तुम्हारी तस्वीर के सहारे मौसम कई गुजारे मौसमी जो बहिश्क को हमारे नजरों के सामने मैं आता नहीं तुम्हारे मगर रहते हो हर पल मंजर में तुम हमारे इश्क से है मिला फिर दर्द से क्या गिला इस
give me a break, please. Come on, guys, let us show them something rocking.
मचा रहे थे। हम बताते हैं गाना किसे कहते हैं।
ये बार बार सोचता हूँ कदमा में यहाँ मेरे साथ साथ चल रहा है यादों का धुआं जो भेजी थी दुआ वो जाके आसमां से यूं टकरा गई कि आ गई है लौट के सदा जो भेजी थी दुआ वो जाके आसमां से यूं टकरा
Oh God, these guys. Come on, get some energy. Have a look at this one.
Audience, can you feel the melody?
सिखाए ये सब हमें कोई दिलचस्पी नहीं है हल्ला गुल्ला करने में हम आपको कुछ अच्छा सुनाते हैं
God's sakes. At the end, Western rocking music is the best out of nowhere.
बच्चा बच्चा जानता है कि भारतीय संगीत ही सर्वश्रेष्ठ है और इसका एक छोटा सा उदाहरण ये रहा।
पता चला कि गलत लेके मैं पता निकला, पता चला कि गलत लेके मैं पता निकला। मैं ढूंढने को ज़माने में जब वफा निकला, मैं ढूंढने को ज़माने में जब वफा निकला। पता चला कि गलत लेके मैं पता निकला, पता चला कि गलत लेके मैं पता निकला।
Why you guys are so sleepy? Okay, never mind. We'll make you feel energetic. It's enough. Tired of this competition and argument. No one wants that. How about doing it together because music is a universal language? There is nothing like Western or Indian. Music is music. There is no competition, only collaboration.
हाँ, बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने। आओ मिलके धमाल मचाते हैं।
Yes, the audience, hear the melody. Cheer them up.
Yeah.
much for the precious time given by your side.
What a melodious performance it was.
Priyanka, you know, I've always been a fan of Western music. I think Indian music doesn't stand a chance against Western music.
Oh, do you really think? So you think you listen to Indian music. Indian music feels the emotion in your bones.
Well, Priyanka, you're right. The cultures are unique in their own ways. Now, I'd like to call Unnati of class 9th B to introduce the next item.
बदन पे सितारे लपेटे हुए ओ जाने तमन्ना किधर जा रही हो जरा पास आओ तो चैन आ जाए पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहते हो. I know, I'm not a singer, but isn't it nostalgic? As the saying goes, old is gold. Bollywood has always strived hard to amalgamate the world culture on one stage. They have always brought different countries in Bollywood in their movies, and they stand and depict the quote, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath and welcome our talented students on stage. The jangling discords of the performance will give you all nostalgia. No pop culture, no BTS, no baby doll, only the retro roll. So, wear your seatbelts, hold your chair, and let's travel back in the era of Shammi Kapoor and Mumtaz. Audience, give a huge round of applause for our dazzling champions.
उधर आगे चलना तो उधर क्यों खड़ा है?
मेरा जूता है जापानी ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी. मेरा जूता है जापानी ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी. मेरा जूता है जापानी.
गोरे गोरे शोभा के छोरे कभी मेरी गली आया करो. गोरी गोरी शोभा की छोरी चाहे रोज बुलाया करो. गोरे गोरे शोभा के छोरे कभी मेरी गली आया करो. गोरी गोरी शोभा की छोरी चाहे रोज बुलाया करो.
बदन पे सितारे लपेटे हुए ओ जाने तमन्ना किधर जा रही हो जरा पास आओ उठे ना जाए. जरा पास आओ उठे ना जाए. बदन पे सितारे लपेटे हुए ओ जाने तमन्ना किधर जा रही हो जरा पास आओ तुझे ना जाए. जरा पास आओ तुझे ना जाए. ले गई दिल गुड़िया जापान की ले गई दिल, गुड़िया जापान की पागल मुझे कर दिया, पागल मुझे कर दिया, ले गई दिल, गुड़िया जापान की ले गई दिल, गुड़िया जापान की पागल मुझे कर दिया, पागल मुझे कर दिया। जापान लव इन टोक्यो, होगी बंटू टू ओ कुड़िए बंटू डू ओ हो गई मुंडे दी पतंगा वर्गी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी करदी मेकअप तो करदी अंग्रेजी पढ़दी गिट पिट तो करदी जे मैं कोई न साडी विक्टोरिया तू कंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन
those moves, everyone!
थोड़ा अंदाज है, ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं, खुद पे हमें नाज है, जाने ना हमको ये ज़माना, चाहो तो हमको आज़माना, बाज हम जानसाज हम है हमको प्यार से हमारे झूठे के तार से हमारे झूठे हाल से हम इंडिया वाले हम इंडिया वाले अपनी मर्जी के हम खुदा बाकी है जीत की से
That was truly a marvelous performance. Now, I would like to call ACP Dr. Rajendra Prasad on the stage to speak a few words and motivate us. Please give him a huge round of applause. Dear audience, kindly pay attention. Please sit down on your seats.
थैंक यू प्रियंका एंड रौनक। नमस्कार, आप सभी को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपके स्कूल के एनुअल डे के लिए। स्कूल के जन्मदिन की तरह होता है ये। मुझे भी अपने स्कूल टाइम की याद आ गई। मनन जी मुझे बता रहे थे कि 3 तारीख दिसंबर से आप लोग इसकी तैयारी कर रहे हैं। तो मनन जी, उद्यमेन ही सिद्धयन्ति कार्याणि न मनोरथै न हि सुप्तस्य सिंहस्य प्रविशन्ति मुखे मृगा। तो किसी भी उत्कृष्ट कार्यक्रम के लिए अवश्यंभावी है कि आप परिश्रम करें और उसके बाद उस फंक्शन को एंजॉय करें। आप दोनों एक मल्टीवर्स की बात कर रहे थे। मैं ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा आपका, ध्यान से सुने। एक ग्रुप साइंस की बात कर रहा था और एक ग्रुप फेथ की बात कर रहा था मल्टीवर्स के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में। कितने लोगों ने, एक हॉलीवुड फिल्म है, अभी ये बेटर था, आप लाइट बंद कर सकते हैं। आई एम नॉट यूज्ड टू आर्क लाइट। इंडियाना जोन्स एंड द लास्ट क्रूसेड, ये फिल्म किसने देखी है? स्टीवन स्पीलबर्ग की फिल्म है। अगर नहीं देखी है तो आई हाईली रिकमेंड दैट एवरी स्टूडेंट ऑफ द स्कूल वॉचेस दिस फिल्म। नो, इस फिल्म के 2 मुख्य किरदार हैं, एक हैरिसन फोर्ड हैं और एक शॉन कॉनरी। मैं इस फिल्म के आखिरी 30 मिनट की स्टोरी आपको बताता हूँ। दैट विल गिव एन आंसर टू द मल्टीवर्स, फेथ एंड साइंस। फिल्म के आखिरी क्षणों में होली ग्रेल, यानी कि जो लॉर्ड जीसस ने जिस प्याले का जिक्र किया था कि जिसमें पिए गए पानी के बाद आप अमर हो जाते हैं, तो फिल्म होली ग्रेल की खोज की कहानी है। उसमें हैरिसन फोर्ड जो जूनियर इंडियाना जोन्स हैं और उनके पिता जो फिल्म में शॉन कॉनरी उस किरदार को निभा रहे हैं, सीनियर इंडियाना जोन्स, जो एक यूनिवर्सिटी में प्रोफेसर हैं, और ये खोज के लिए निकलते हैं। और एंटी कैरेक्टर यानी कि फिल्म का विलेन, वो भी उसकी खोज के लिए निकलता है। एक तरफ विलेन है जो अमर होना चाहता है और पूरी दुनिया में आतंक फैलाना चाहता है, और एक तरफ ये हीरो किरदार हैं जो दुनिया में अमन और शांति लाना चाहते हैं। तो आखिरी 30 मिनट में देयर इज अ फाइट बिटवीन द ईविल एंड द गुड, एंड बोथ ग्रुप्स आर फाइटिंग टू गेट lay their hands on the holy grail। और होली ग्रेल एक गुफा में एक मेज यानी एक पजल के पीछे रखा हुआ है, और दोनों ग्रुप उसकी तरफ जाने का प्रयास करते हैं। लेकिन उसकी जो चाबी है, यानी उसकी जो की है, वो सीनियर इंडियाना जोन्स के पास है। तो जो विलेन होता है वो इनकी तरफ बंदूक उठाकर कहता है कि जाओ और उसको लेकर आओ। अब इनको मालूम है कि अगर ये शैतान यानी कि विलेन के हाथ में पड़ गया तो ये तबाही मचा देगा। तो वो जो विलेन है वो सीनियर इंडियाना जोन्स के यहाँ पर एक गोली मार देता है और कहता है कि अब लाओ होली ग्रेल, उसके पानी को यहाँ डालने के बाद ही तुम्हारे पिता जीवित हो पाएंगे। तो अब उसके पास कोई चारा नहीं बचता और वो पहली सीढ़ी पार करता है। जब वो अंदर जाता है तो एक मेज़ है, मेज़ माने कि वो पजल, और उसमें ABCD कैरेक्टर्स लिखे हुए हैं। तो अगला स्टेप जाने के लिए वो किताब को खोल कर देखता है, उसमें लिखा होता है स्टेप ऑन द फर्स्ट लेटर ऑफ लॉर्ड जोहोवर, और सीनियर इंडियाना जोन्स के पेट में गोली लगी हुई है और वो कहते हैं, इंडियाना, बी केयरफुल विद द स्पेलिंग, जोहोवर स्टार्ट्स विद आई, नॉट विद जे। और आप ध्यान रखिए, इंग्लिश अल्फ़ाबेट में आई और जे साथ साथ होते हैं। इंडियाना को ये बात सुनाई नहीं देती और वो जोहोवर की स्पेलिंग जे से सुनकर जे पर पांव रखते हैं और एक गड्ढे में गिर जाते हैं, लेकिन गिरने से पहले वो आई को पकड़ लेते हैं और लटक जाते हैं, तो वो होल्ड करता है उनको। फिर वो आगे जाते हैं और एक मुकाम पर आकर एक बहुत लंबा कैनियन यानी कि घाटी होती है और उसके आखिरी मुकाम पर पहुंचने के बाद वो कहते हैं, अब मैं आगे कैसे जाऊं। अब सवाल उठता है साइंस और फेथ का, मल्टीवर्स का। इस मुकाम पर आने के बाद साइंस उनके सवालों का जवाब देना बंद कर देती है। इंडियाना अपनी आंखें बंद करते हैं और कहते हैं, टेक द लीप ऑफ फेथ। वो एक कदम बढ़ाते हैं और सामने से एक पुल तैयार होकर आ जाता है, वो उस पर पांव रखते हैं और होली ग्रेल को पा लेते हैं। लब्बो-लबाब ये है, साइंस बहुत सारे सवालों का जवाब देगी और फेथ आपको लिबरेट कर देगी। इट कॉस्ट नथिंग टू से, टच वुड। थैंक यू वेरी मच, गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल।
I would like to request Tilak ma'am to come up on the stage.
Our Vice Principal ma'am.
Now, I would like to request our Vice Principal ma'am to come up on the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time to say goodbye, but we depart. I would like to say Bună seara, e exemplar, guten Abend. Well, it's a global good evening to our wonderful audience. Today's Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, a global dance fiesta, proved that all of us don't have equal talent, yet we all have equal opportunity to develop our talents. So I don't have to express too much, although I have few pages full of, but the action speaks louder than the words. So I don't have to say much, but I would like to share this thing that around 600 students, about 600 students participated in 8 different international forms of dance, and 8 more programs were Indian cultural and dance, music. This is just one of the program. We have celebrated 7 annual fiesta, including 7 for primary sections, in which, including both these annual fiestas, around 3,000 students participated, and we had about more than 7,000 audience witnessing this huge platform where we provide opportunities to our dear children. So, it's a time, ladies and gentlemen, it's a high time that I should appreciate our beloved, precious parents who are there always joining in hands with us, whether it is pandemic or it is post-pandemic activities and co-curricular activities. And not to forget, there is always a guidance and valuable inputs from our great leaders, our manager sir, Mr. Manin Thakur sir, our principal ma'am, Madhusana ma'am. Now, it's a kudos to our dear students who worked under the guidance of our teachers, and they showcased their hidden talents. They are just amateur, and they have followed the teacher's instructions. So here we prove that the learning is not confined to 4 walls of the classroom. It is fully extended and experiential. So without taking much time, I would like to extend heartiest gratitude to our honorable chief guest, sir, our invitees, and other dignitaries, and not to forget our dear parents. You might be very eager to take and meet your student. It's been a long time. So before we go, I would like to inform you and invite you and inform you about our upcoming event. That is, there is a book fair for our students and our parents. And also we are going to conduct one annual science exhibition, that is Tech Fest. And not to forget, I should not forget to mention that we are going to have a huge annual sports day for 2022-23. With that, sayonara, Igizilar, Subharatri, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. So the dispersal announcement, I would like you have something to say about conclusion. Okay, come here, please. It's over to our lovely host of the day, Ronak and Priyanka. It's over to you.
All good things come to an end. So this is a magnificent show. The entire family of JMPS has put in effective efforts and hard work to put up this exemplary show. Today, in front of you dear parents, we promise to work harder day by day, year by year, so that we strive to achieve our mission and nurture every child potential to the fullest.
Thank you. Now the dispersal will be starting.